Hello everybody, it's Kai. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new speed build video. And in today's video, we are going to be building a hidden cottage in the world of Windenburg, which is the world that came with the Get Together pack, and it is one of my favorite worlds. I can see that because of the natural environment and everything looks really nice, especially in like fall season. I think either fall season or summer season. Either way, we are building a small cottage, and it is a hidden cottage in the middle of Windenburg. And this house is already up in the gallery if you want to download it, and my ID is simmerkhai. And the whole concept of this build took me quite a short time because I am currently busy like working and stuff, so I decided to squeeze in a tiny build or small build into my channel just to make sure that I upload on my schedule, which are Tuesdays and Thursdays in my country. I'm not sure what days are there in your country when I upload my videos, but yeah, Thursday and Tuesday, yes. But anyways, you can see that the structure of the house already came together pretty quick, and it is quite a short video. It is only 10 to 12 minutes long. I decided to keep it short because, like I said, I'm a bit busy with work and I want to make sure that at the same time I am able to produce content. I guess you can put it that way, that I just upload like builds of tiny homes, which are pretty, I hope. And I really hope you guys will like this one because I tried a different concept, and it is a hidden cottage. I decided to go crazy with the landscaping because I wanted to make sure that the cottage looks very hidden. At first, I just wanted to make a regular cottage with some normal landscaping, but in the end, I decided to just go heavily on the landscaping because I figured that the build is already tiny and it doesn't make much of a difference if I just do normal landscaping because of the tiny structure. I figured that the tiny structure should have more landscaping and turn it to become a hidden cottage. So I really hope you guys don't mind that. If you do like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and comment if you want to, and yada. But anyways, you can see that I'm using these debug fences that came with the base game. I decided to use them, and I don't really use them in my builds. I use the other ones that are kind of like 3 bars on them, I think. I rarely use this one, so I decided to use this one. And I wanted to make the effect look like the cottage is quite like rusty and old, but it is also hidden. So like I said, in terms of the landscaping, I went crazy for the landscaping, and I just put shrubs here and there with a lot of greenery, and I just wanted to make sure that the spaces in front, like next to the fences that from the debug menu, are filled in, because like if I left it out empty, you can see that it is quite a bare land and it looks very awkward. It's just a like walkway with some grass next to it. So I decided to landscape the grass and make it look more filled in and just very lively. And I really like the vibes that I went for here because I got inspired by this picture I saw on Pinterest, which is this kind of like cottage, and around it is like just the jungle. So I decided to like take some inspiration from that, and yeah, just basically applying it to this build. So I really hope you guys will like this build. I really love the tree that I used there, which is this, I'm not sure what you call it, but it has like those flowers that are dangling, and I really like that effect because it looks very magical. And I also included a lot of lavender plants in here to make it look slightly a bit more colorful than just green. And I found these debug grasses that came with the Get Together pack, and I really like the texture of it because it looks very like soft and also like country meadow vibes or stuff like that. And I thought that it looked perfect for this theme, which is a hidden cottage. But do let me know what you guys think in the comments, of course, if you like this video or not. And this time I went like I'm showing you guys the landscaping, because in my previous video, which is the countryside family home, I skipped the landscaping, and one of you commented that you want to see the landscaping, so I ensured that I included some landscaping in this video. And I'm sorry I left out the one in the other video because it took me like a very long time. So I just gave in, and like I'm showing you guys the landscaping just for you guys. And yeah, I really like the landscaping, and I hope you guys will like it too. I use a lot of like debug shrubs as well that are normally used, which are these ones over here at the back of the house, just to make it look more filled in, because this house doesn't have a garden space like with stuff in it like planter boxes and stuff like that. It only has the house by itself, so there is no garden, but you can always change the front part, I guess, that are next to the debug fences to a garden if you want to. And yeah, there's a lot of space if you want to do that, but for me, I like it like this because, like I said, the theme is a hidden cottage, so I pictured that the house is like hidden in nature, and there's a lot of shrubs growing, and it's very, very overgrown. But we are moving on to the interior right now, and the interior is pretty simple. This house only has like one bedroom, I think. Yes, one bedroom. And the whole color scheme of this build, I decided to go with kind of this orangey and dark blue vibes, I think. Yeah, or baby blue, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure what I wanted to go for, but I wanted to include the blue color and also the orange color because I thought that it perfectly contrasted it with each other. And at first, when I was building this house, I like tested the color scheme that I should use, and so I decided to use the brick wall that came with Get Together, I believe, for the exterior wallpaper, and paired it with the base game baby blue paneled wallpaper. And I decided to make the interior very cohesive with the exterior as well, so the color scheme is pretty much the same for the inside and outside of the house, but I made sure to use a lot of clutter items that are associated with that colors. If not exactly the same, they are in the same range, I would say. But over here, I was trying to include this tapestry that came with the Jungle Adventure pack, and I couldn't place it on the wall, like on the chimney wall. I'm sorry, there's a gecko in my room, but anyways, I wanted to place it on the chimney wall, so I had to delete the exterior walls for a bit, and then after I put in the tapestry, I had to join the walls, so it was quite a tedious thing to do, but in the end it worked out pretty fine, so I decided to do that. And I thought that the tapestry on the chimney makes it look more cozy and just more lived in. But as for the theme of this cottage, like I said, it is a hidden cottage, so I imagine that the sim that lives here really likes their own privacy or something like that, and they decided to like keep the exterior very, very dull and gloomy, but on the inside it's very much bright. As you can see, I decided to include a lot of bright colors in this interior over here. Like you see on the walls, they are very, very bright, and the kitchen is pretty much white and brown, and then the living room is pretty much cohesive in terms of the color scheme, which is like kind of this dark blue or light blue, somewhere in that range, and paired it with the orange. And I made sure to keep the colors consistent, and I also used this sink from the kits, which is the country kitchen kit, and I really like the color scheme that comes with this swatch, which is a peachy or pink with some light blue, and I decided to use that because I thought it looked very, very cute. And I also imagine that the sim that lives here is very like artsy maybe, so she really likes like bright colors and also colors that are associated to feminism. Is that even a thing, feminism? I mean, like, if you want to associate it, I'm not so sure, but anyways, I think you know what I mean. But anyways, yeah, the color of the bedroom for this house is, I think, blue. Yeah, blue, and I wanted to make sure that the colors that I use for the wallpapers also is consistent throughout the whole build. So pretty much the toilet and also the bedroom for the sim is in blue color, and I use a lot of like browns and oranges just to make sure that the color scheme that I use throughout this whole build is like blue and orange. And I really like the results that I did, and yeah, I really hope you guys will like it too. But as for this bathroom over here, it is quite simple with just a sink and a bathtub and a toilet, and I like I didn't expect me to like include a bathtub. I only expected myself to include a shower, a standing shower in here. But yeah, fortunately the bathtub fit in the bathroom, so I decided to go with that. But we are moving on to the final part of the build, which is the bedroom for the sim, and as you can see, it is very bright and blue and orange. But yeah, unfortunately we have reached the end of the video, so I really hope you guys will like this build. If you do like it, don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!